welcome back. We're in the OC this evening. It's Ducks country as we get ready to drop the puck here at EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Ducks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Sends the feed in front. Dishes it off again here. Large shot. Huge stop by Fleury.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
McTavish has been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
Oh, what a save in front! Tries to feed it over to Strome. Quick feed down low. Picked up along the boards by Terry. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Zuccarello. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Middleton's going to play it from the back of the cage. And that's blocked. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Directs it on over to Vetrano. Great reach with the poke check. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Puck grabbed by Merrill. Moves it around along the half wall. Angles it over to Carlson. Still has possession. Gets the puck in deep. Quick pass to Boldy. Gains the zone from the right. To his teammate. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Here's a short pass to Merrill. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And it's picked up by the defense. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. Minnesota's in transition. Moves it to Boldy. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. That goes wide. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Leeson. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Goudreau. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Lets it go! Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal.
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Minnesota's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Oh, look at this. Stops him cold. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Middleton's taking it from his own end. Receives the pass. And he makes the save there.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
And now it's grabbed by Terry. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Minnesota's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
They send the puck in and go up for a line change. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Tosses it to Trouba. The Ducks take it along the wall. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Into the offensive zone. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Anaheim's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Fires it. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Fleury's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Zuccarello's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
McTavish has won the draw here in the offensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Chisholm. Makes his presence known on the ice. Play is called for offside. Minnesota's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Eriksson X won the draw at center. And that's broken up by Fabry. Moves it quickly over to Merrill. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Great pass from off the right side. Quick pass to Boldy. Poked away in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. And that skips away on the nice scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Anaheim's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Spurgeon's got it along the wing. Lundstrom's picking up steam. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Minchikov. Keeps a hold of the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Shot scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Wild have put themselves in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, there's too much game left here to just sit back and play with that lead, James. It's not cozy or comfy enough. They got to find a way to push for more.
Gaudreau won the draw. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Gibson's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing. Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes a save.
Here's a shot. Shuts him down. And now he moves it quickly to McGinn. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. This one denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Moves into the slot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Wild have put themselves in the driver's seat, now extending their lead to 2 in the second.
Well, they're certainly deserving of their position in this game now, James. They got the go-ahead goal, and then they got that buffer goal. I mean, just to give them a little bit of wiggle room, they can take a breath, and now they can be a little more creative with the puck.
And that's knocked away by Zuccarello. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a shot. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Well, that's the type of save they
and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, 2 things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
The Wild have looked as dominant offensively that I've seen all year, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they're having a ton of fun out there. It's easy to have fun when the puck's on your stick and you're executing. Just gotta let it ride and keep it going.
Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. Moves it to Merrill. Shot to front. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Minnesota's players...
They've got a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier. And they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage. And they capitalized and executed with it.
The Ducks desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Puck picked up by Middleton. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Denies him with a save. Tosses it on to McTavish. Slides it on over to Leeson. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Johansson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores! Shades of NHL 94, baby!
Precision passing is what leads rise to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers it home.
The Wild have a lot of firepower, and we're seeing it firsthand here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score here. We're only in the second.
I know. They've been manipulating their opponent at will here, completely chasing the game. They just can't get to the puck first. And listen, this is a lot of fun to play in when you're in the offensive end because it is a playground right now.
Beats it over. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Grabbed along the board by Middleton. Great pressure to force the turnover by McTavish. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Fleury.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And the puck leaves the zone. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Here he is in close. Oh, and another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Simple glove save by Fleury. Slides the puck over. Stuffs him again.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Taken by Spurgeon. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed. Quick pass across to Goudreau. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Minnesota's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
A chance in front! Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Gets in front of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Minnesota's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Anaheim's won the defensive zone draw. And it's a quick pass to McGinn. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net, your relievers come in and has just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up being countable in front of them.
Minnesota's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Minnesota's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rate of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Been relentless here in period number 2, and I don't think they want this period to end.
Well, they don't. They've got the comfortable lead. They're dictating play and pace, and you know that their coach can use the entire bench, and this is critical. You want to have that opportunity to look down and be able to go with anyone on it.
Penalty coming up. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And that's poked away by Lundstrom. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's knocked away by Rossi. Puck scooped up by Kaprizov. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Dominant from the moment the puck dropped tonight, and here we are late in this second period, and it is still a one-sided affair.
Well, yeah, and it's the relaxed intensity that I've been so impressed with. What I mean by that is they're intense to get the puck, to make sure that they hold on to it and drive the lanes. But it's that relaxed atmosphere. You can see the body language. They're free to play because they have a handed lead.
5 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Ducks really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Strome. Anaheim's got it against the boards. Drives to the crease. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. Minnesota's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Picked up along the wall by Middleton. Here's a rip, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves across the point. Takes the feed at the point. Slides it across. Dishes it off. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Takes a shot. official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Minnesota showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Eriksson X won the faceoff. Now let's see what they can do. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Quick pass to Merrill. Puck grabbed by Kalor. The Ducks will play from the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. That's blocked. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Scores!
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, James? He fills the net multiple times because he's in and around it. Sometimes you have those kind of days where nothing can go wrong. Tonight's his. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Anaheim's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Tremendous stop by Dostal! Now over to Gauthier. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Minnesota's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Gaudreau won the draw here in the open ice. Spurgeon's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. Loses the coverage there. And that pass is redirected. And he takes the feed. The Ducks are in transition. McTavish is exploring options with the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Slides it across. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James.
Trying to gain a step. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Hartman. Great read by Johnston. Big time stop. Taken along the wall by McGinn. And somehow he hangs on. Slides the puck to Kaprizov. And he sidesteps the check there. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Big save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And a great save. Oh, and another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Knocks the puck loose. From the point, they take control of it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Hammers one. Right on the doorstep. Oh, love the defensive stick work. Oh, what a chance here. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck. Stoller. Bill Kirill does it again. Kaprizov lights the lamp.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Columbus comes up next on the schedule, and, you know, much like this fan base, they also travel well. Should be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it. They win the draw and go on the attack. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
No harm, no foul here, James. I mean, this penalty, it's not going to have an impact on this game. Just look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
The Ducks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck picked up by Zellweger. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Play rolls on. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Eriksson X ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it across to Matrano. The Wild have possession along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Fleury's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Carlson's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Moving into the attacking zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, there's a great stop by Dostal. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Picked up along the boards by Terry. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Takes the feed.
Nyquist up and ready to get back on the ice.
Scooped up along the wall by Rossi. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Do you get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't?
Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Minnesota's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Rossi's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Favors moving the puck through his own zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Handles the pass. Intercepted in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process. process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.